Good morning, everyone. Tommy's got a girlfriend named Lola. This dog finally is warming up, cooling down. Sherman's dry heaving. We got Bob Marley over here. A lot of dogs, guys. We got a lot of dogs out here. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of dogs. Woody. This is Woody. His sister got adopted. I don't know your name. What's your name? I don't even know. Is this even my dog? Are you even my dog? Are you part of this pack? Sweetheart. I don't even know if this dog is part. I don't remember getting this dog over here. You friendly? Okay, you can stay. Welcome to the club. Initiation. You're in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Francine over here. Francie. We got Ray. We got Kona. This is my new wolf hybrid, Kona. Love her. She's old. She's simple. She's easy. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was easygoing. Maybe I am easygoing. I don't know. You know? I don't know. I don't think we can just make claims like that. It's up to other people. I'm not a claimer, you know? This is Echo. I love this dog right here. I love her. Love them all, you know? We got Ray, we got Molly, we got Patty. A lot of dogs. You know, we got fish. There's fish in there. Different kinds of fish. I wanted to talk about something that I'm seeing in the comments. It's questions like this. Of course, it's not the same question every time, but it's many training questions like this that I'm about to share with you. Whenever I post a video of kind of sharing knowledge about introducing a dog or some training techniques that I've learned either through people or through experience, usually, I always see questions like the following. This one I keep thinking about, and that's how I know when I should talk about something with you, because it kind of just sits there, and I can't not think about it. And it's something so simple, but it can be something so important down the road. So one of the questions I saw in my last video, someone said, how do I get my dog to stop bringing her water bowl outside? She said she's an Anatolian Shepherd and she picks up the water bowl and she brings it outside. So that was all the context. So I'm assuming it's because the water spills everywhere and things like that. Now there's other questions like that I get, you know, how do I get my dog to stop moving the towel, to stop doing this, to stop doing that? And there's a couple of things that I want to share with you. One, before I give a solution, I want you to know to pick your battles. Pick your battles. If you have a dog, right, when I see a message like that, or when I see a comment like that, a question like that, and that is their question about their dog, I can only think that must be the biggest problem. That must be the biggest issue in the house when it comes to that dog. And if that's the case, isn't it better to accept it than to wish for it to be different? It's such a small, minute thing, right? And you don't know if one day you might miss it. You might miss it. I can't tell you how many times I've had dogs that are so high energy and have all these different little habits that, you know, I allowed myself to get worked up about when I was a little bit younger. After realizing that once they were gone or got too old, I was kind of regretting that I got upset about those things or even cared about it at all. It's important to choose your battles with yourself, what you decide to argue with yourself about, and things like that, and what you decide to be negative about. Of course, with the people in your life and even the people you come across with, choose your battles. You know, is it worth it? But also, especially with your pets, pick your battles. Is it really a big deal to clean up a little bit of water? Is it really a big deal to, you know, for the dog food to be all over the floor? You can just sweep it up, or the dog will probably eat it, you know, in a little bit. Think about those things. If you refuse to do that and you say, I really want to fix it, I'll give you the solution. I'll give you the solution. Find a way find a way to make the bowl stick to the floor. You could buy things like, there's those, I can't think of the name right now, I'm sorry, but it's like a stand. It's a stand that you put the food in, an elevated stand. You could drill the stand, you could drill the bowl into the stand, and you could drill or find a not such a permanent way to kind of make sure that the stand is down into the floor so the dog isn't strong enough to pick it up. And then you have your solution, right? Find a way, instead of spending the time trying to train the dog to stop doing something that it loves, it can be more of a realization that it has to find something else, right, to do that with, instead of the water bowl, because he or she is just not physically able to get it off the ground. So that's the solution, but I think the first one is what I would go with, you know? Also, let's not forget, I'm already, with so many dogs, a little water here, a little food there, it's not a mess to me. I'm not like, oh gosh, why did you do that? You know, it's really nothing. So either option you choose is fine, but I would just think about, maybe you might not regret it, but you might miss it one day. And that's all I wanted to share with you. All right.